Welcome to Alpaz, the first Ascension. Session 14. Dangers at Home. Now let's begin a tale of chaos.
Hello, what's up? Howdy, ni hao. This is NatChaos, where we spend an hour and a half procrastinating, not going to sleep, and playing some D&D. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and podcast. Then follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for updates and teasers. Finally, join the Chaos community, links in the description below.
The pronunciation of ni hao was like
I
pretty
didn't
good there.
expect that.
I was not expecting, but perfect. Just like some updates. We've been releasing like our homebrew D&D stuff. We already have Nathan's Ring of Proliferation and Box of Summoning, and we have Drukir's
creepy ass eyes.
It's all there. Have fun and use it to the best of your abilities. I would say be careful with whatever you give your players, but every DM knows that. They really should.
Just make sure their warlock doesn't multi-class into a paladin.
It's gonna be fine. They can take it. Recap. After meeting Lieutenant Olo, which is the turtle, the party departs for the factory where they meet Hans Phillips. Seeing Bruiser, he immediately dismisses the group, but he was still subjected to some questioning. The party learns that the code in each of the Warforged robots is the code which had originally been taken from Bruiser himself. Hans speculates that is the reason why they have been rebelling or wanting to do their own thing, whatever that means. Hans does not know. More specifically, he has observed, though, that they want some sort of like humanoid body, but they have been unsuccessful in getting that. Almost on point, Bruiser suddenly starts looking around and asks Hans where she is, to which Hans replies that only Fastrada Leafwalker, the CEO of Leafwalker Industries, would know that. The group then splits up looking for clues, but Ali immediately takes notice of the familiar rotting creatures in the perimeter. They quickly give chase, forcing Hans to come with them and leaving the factory unguarded. They quickly take care of some of the rotting demons before noticing that Fraser Blue himself has appeared in front of them and takes a quick right, heading straight into the forest. And that is a lot of chats for a recap, but cool.
Okay.
So now in this car, in the dark, just turned right, slowly tracking Fraser Blue's steps.
I think. I think on second twice. Wait. I think we should, concerning. I think this is delusion. I really think this is.
This is an illusion? Well, he is the Lord of Deception, so it might be. But then again, we're already barreling towards it, right? And it's like we know he can see us, right? It's not like you miss a van at the middle of the night with like headlights on, blaring, right? So I don't really know what we're gonna do here. Do we just follow him? And what if we do actually meet him? Do we like try to fight him?
No,
like, we couldn't even take care of like.
Do you want to die, Yusef?
Hopefully not. Preferably not.
Okay,
what
good.
What I'm trying to say is, what are we supposed to be doing by following him, guys?
I have no idea why I'm here.
Oh yeah, hi. I forgot we took you.
Why don't you just sit down quietly and be a good man?
No.
You want to?
Bruiser, how's the road looking? Is there?
I think we should go back to. I think we should go back to the city. I really think we should go back to the city.
Have I been driving on a road this whole time?
Yeah.
Is there a road?
Yeah.
Once you turn right, there is no longer any road.
Oh, this is very dangerous. Oh, this is highly illegal.
So Yusef says, "How's the road looking?" And Bruce goes, "Non-existent."
Oh, okay, that's not reassuring. Do we want to keep following him?
A fog begins to build up around you, around this car essentially. And
okay,
you can now barely see, at least like 20 feet in each direction, except for where the headlights are. It's about 40 feet.
I think we should turn back.
That's pretty ominous.
I
Do
think
we have any
should-
stealthing stuff? Because if not, we should just get the fuck
I
out of
don't
here.
think we do, and at this point, he already knows we're gonna be here. So
Yeah,
I think we should just get out, get to the city, and help with the evacuation.
Yeah.
I think that is.
I think we're
Like-
gonna
We kinda
die.
just like, guys, I think we kind of just like ruined the whole world.
Yeah,
It's-
we did.
it's a world just encompassed in a deep fog.
Okay.
You know what would make this world better? A rocket scythe. Anyways,
Are you just gonna rocket scythe out of this situation? Just all the fog.
this
gone?
is all of his character development at this point, just finding a rocket scythe. Anyways, back to the city. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Yeah. I guess reverse if you could. Let's hopefully not run into anything or any more trouble.
Recalculating.
Okay.
All right. Well, you turn around. You turn this car around as best as you could, Bruiser.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm sure he's great at turning the car around. I don't know what that involves. I almost said 3-point turn, but I don't really know what that means. So someone else tell me. I guess is it a U-turn?
I think it's a U-turn.
I mean, it is a 3-point turn.
You could just like reverse and just drive backwards and be all cool like that. I don't know.
Maybe he does that so that he can just like keep an eye on.
You know, keep an eye on the forest, or there's a potentially big giant blue 8 that's gonna come barreling towards us.
It's like
Yeah,
backing
okay,
away
you
from
know
like a
what?
giant bear
We
towards
definitely let's turn around.
You're turning around, and you keep driving back from where you were originally headed. But you've been driving for minutes now, and there is no road in sight.
Oh no!
Okay, well, this is a Zach. This is one of Zach's little, like, mandatory side
Little
ventures.
bits.
So now we're stuck in here.
Well, let's just first send a message to. Oh, I guess I'll send a message to the police first, just to update a bit on our situation and maybe warn them again. Because I did update them that there were going to be demons coming or whatever, like the skeleton boys, but I don't know at this point.
Okay,
Can I roll Arcana for whatever spatial magic this is? Or illusion magic?
As you do this, I'll just start texting like "stuck in forest trap?" ? Try to pursue the big boy demon. Can't get out of forest. Gonna try to get back.
Is there a
Zachary,
signal?
what's
Might need
what's my GPS saying?
Is there a
There is
signal?
no signal right now.
There's
Oh.
no signal.
Nathan, sorry, Yusuf, I would need you to make a
A signal check. Do a Wi-Fi check.
No. Just raising your phone everywhere. Sorry, give me a second. I cannot
Is my
find
phone dead?
what this is. Sorry.
Okay. Oh no.
I need you to make an intelligence.
Oh, just straight up intelligence.
An intelligence save.
Oh, save. That's fine. I have a +7. I have 18 + 7. 25. I'm a smart boy.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Don't like the way you said that.
I don't like it either.
Well, for now you don't notice anything.
Oh. Okay.
Zach, so
Wait, can I roll Arcana?
Yes.
if you don't have signal, I can send messages.
Can
yeah,
someone
that
else
might-
roll Arcana?
Oh, I can help with maybe investigating if you need. Should
Can I-
Yusuf also help investigate that? Or can I roll?
can
or
you
no?
roll Arcana, because I just rolled a 2, and also my Arcana proficiency is not good.
I have a +7 to Arcana.
Yeah, please
yeah,
do
Bruiser's
that.
not gonna help with that.
Okay, I guess this is Yusuf magic time, I guess.
Magic boy time.
I got a natural 1.
Oh my
It's
god.
Okay,
+7,
look.
so it's an 8, but
Looks like Zygon's coming into.
Holy shit.
That's cocked.
there is fog and I don't like it, and this is
Okay.
not a good situation. to be in
I
right
got
now.
a 24.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay, thank God.
Yusuf, as you try to like look around, maybe trying to see if there's any sort of illusion, just trying to figure out where Fraser Blue is. You begin to kind of get absorbed in the darkness that's surrounding you, and it literally just like freaks you out, and then it's suddenly a vibration. You feel a vibration through your body, and you realize it's your phone.
Signal?
Okay, I thought we just died for a second.
I thought.
I'm just gonna first cast, I guess, dancing lights, so I have little orbs of light around us, just because yay night. And I'll check my phone, I guess.
It's a message from Felix.
Hi. What does it say?
He says that he might be able to look into the Warforged problem for the night. He's currently checking over the what you call this, the code base that's stored up in the databases, and he's realized that there is some sort of bug, and he's working on finding like a module to basically like block the behavior that's being observed.
Out of character, can I ask?
Okay.
Because I can't remember if we did. Did you ever tell Felix about the Warforged problem?
I've always been updating him on things, but then in terms of this night, I was able to message him before I went into the warehouse about like the whole thing we were investigating.
So you did tell him?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I thought that was a bit sus.
Oh yeah, no. I guess I'll text back. That's perfect, I guess. By the way, we're kind of stuck in a forest with a demon. I'm just gonna say that now. But there might be complications, so we'll see what happens. Don't worry. But yeah, I'll get back to you with the whole Warforged situation. Also, apparently we took away Hans or some form of like person who was like guarding the warehouse. I don't know if that's kidnapping. Just if you try to contact him, he's with us. But yeah.
I thought I was gonna die, so I took him.
Guarding the warehouse?
He was the only one there. We just took away all the defenses from the warehouse.
Now the Warforged are just there.
Yeah.
But they're inactive.
Yeah.
Though. They're inactive.
Could be just vibing.
That could change.
Wait, what if this is like Westworld where they can wake themselves up?
I think now we're starting to realize all the bad decisions we've made these past few sessions.
This is because 4 weeks ago, I hadn't watched Westworld. So now there are issues.
No, you have.
That's a problem. I watched Westworld way before that.
Zach.
Oh shit.
Zach.
Yes.
Is it dark around like the rest of the group as well?
Like around the car, you could see about as far as 20 feet, and that's it.
Does anyone else have any other ideas of how we can get out of here? One potential thing I could do is fly up, but that also requires me to actually cast a spell, which I only have one slot for.
Sorry, I just like blacked out for a second. What was the result of Zygon's roll?
The 24.
Yes. I was getting to that. There is
a
form of illusion magic, but you don't exactly know where it's coming from.
You don't?
So, okay, wait. So we're driving, and we don't seem to be getting anywhere. There's no road.
Can we just keep driving?
Can we just, hold on, can we just keep driving long enough for everybody to take a long rest? Everybody
yes.
nap in
but
the car.
At that point, your gas would start running low.
Also,
if it's illusion magic, then maybe we're not in the middle.
We also know that there's enemies around, so do we want to be resting in a car in a forest full of maybe demons?
In the car.
Wait. Well, I'm gonna relay that. You said that there is some sort of illusion magic here, right? Okay, I'm gonna relay that back to them. This rock could be a source of an illusion magic caster.
Well,
is it just the fog, or is it also the GPS not working and all of that?
I think the GPS not working, all that is because we're too far out from the city. I don't know.
Or are we?
Yeah. I don't have a phone, so I don't know.
If it's an illusion,
I don't know how all this
just
works.
Walk through it, or is this like a whole situation where it's like around us? Oh no.
I think what I'm thinking is that he knows where we are, and he's preventing us from going back to the city, or he's preventing us from leaving the forest where he could potentially attack us.
And I'm guessing splitting up is not an option, right?
Unless you have a suicide wish, and yes, splitting
I
up
could send Lois, but I don't know if that's bad in terms of animal care. But
Can
like,
Bruiser send his like echo just to see what
that's also a
happens
possibility.
to like the darkness
Oh,
if it splits off
yeah.
and follows the echo?
I forgot how
Wait.
to play my character. Yeah,
Wait.
that's that's a good idea.
I could do that too.
That's true.
True.
You can
But
have
then
a
again,
double
if you
team of
die,
echoes.
Two
right,
echoes
you
in two
can't
different
come
directions.
back.
Wait, but also Zygon's echo works in like a fundamentally different principle because it's
Yeah.
still him. It's just like
Invisible. No one can see it except me.
Echo from League of Legends. But but like because Ariel's is like a different, it's like a different
Person.
entity technically, you know?
Yeah.
And the thing is,
So
Just
that
so
might
if-
work against illusions.
and the thing is,
Yeah.
Because he's expecting like six people.
6 people. Yeah.
Mhm.
So if there just spontaneously happen to be a new 7 person, and you can detect through you can look through your echo's eyes, then that
Can
might
I?
work.
I
Can't
guess so.
you? Don't you have the things yet?
As this is going on, Zach, can I send Lois up into the air just to kind of scout our like general vicinity, and then I'll look through Lois's eyes as
What
an
level are
owl?
we supposed to be?
5.
Fuck! 7th
Oh,
level.
oh fuck. Oh, I
Oh,
I didn't update the. I updated the D&D Beyond, but not the.
Oh, that's okay. Yes, you can do. You can send Lois up.
Okay.
What are you?
What
is
might I
Lois
see?
doing? Just. I'll need to make. Let's see.
Perception check? Question mark.
Yeah.
It might be an
I'll need to make.
investigation because of illusion, though. So it depends whether Lois
Oh,
is
yeah.
already under the effects of the illusion.
Very
It does
good.
depend.
Yeah. I'll need you to make a perception.
Perception check?
Yep,
Okay.
aren't
Thank you,
you-
Dark Vision.
Aren't you an owl?
Yes, I am.
You have advantage.
And that
on those.
is a 16 plus 3 to perception,
Don't you have-
19.
Don't you have advantage on perception?
Keen hearing and sight owls have advantage on perception. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's already a 16 and a 14. Oh, so sorry, still 16 plus 3, 19.
Okay. Well, it does seem to be that you're just almost in the same spot.
Oh.
You've been moving for a very long time, but as Lois just like observes, you're really not moving much. And off in the distance is a cliff with a bridge that heads to a different area. It's almost like its own island, but still connected to the ground. It's just that there's what you call this? It's a cliff surrounding it essentially.
Yeah.
Did he
Is
tell-
there what's it called, a still like fog around us, or is there no fog?
There is still fog around you, except for that location.
Okay. I guess I'll relay all that information back to the group. Guys, apparently we're still pretty much in the same location, as from Lois's eyes at least, but there is an area over there surrounded by cliffs and connected by a bridge, which is a different area, but it also kind of might be ominous. I don't know. Also, if we keep just watch out if we do drive in that direction. We do not want to drive over the cliff, just as a precaution.
I'll
Any
do
other
my
Wait, we're
best.
level 5 now?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god. Get ready for this, guys.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I was scared before. I'm no longer scared. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Oh.
I'm still terrified. What are you talking
I'm terrified of Joker.
Gosh, sometimes your min-maxing scares
Because
me.
I just got Polar Master.
You got what?
I just got Polar Master for feet.
Oh.
Oh, that thing that you've been trying to use every single battle, but then realized you don't
Yes.
have.
Yes.
Ah, I see. Okay, one other maybe solution to our problem that we haven't tried yet, but we could maybe try is we do have the hammer, right? And it can create portals. Would we be able to portal back into the city somehow? I know we haven't tried it yet at all, but like it might be worth a shot if we know that it can be used for like evacuation. Maybe it can be used for us to get to the city too. Maybe.
Wait, did Zach give you
Yeah.
a detailed idea of what the hammer does?
We as a group do not know at all yet. But this is Yusuf suggesting that we can investigate maybe us figuring it out a little bit.
But
If
also
you
What
wanna
if it's
just
one of
give it a
those
try.
deals where like
So what if
every
it's like
time
a
you
one and
open a
done
portal?
deal? What if it's like you use it once and then it just
But then again, if it is a one and done deal, we already know it's able to close a portal and then not break. We also know that the city would use it for evacuation. And I'm guessing if it was a one and done deal, they wouldn't just like have it only like I feel like they would have multiple or have other options for evacuation too.
It's true.
I really like
maybe
that. I
just-
said that out of character, but you answered in character.
Oh.
Which is perfect.
We can also not if we are actually level 5 though, honestly, we can also just keep going.
But then again, there's a big boy demon. And I don't think we're gonna survive that.
Out of
Like-
character. Out of
Like, do we
character.
think the demon has more or less health than the Dragon King we fought last campaign?
Probably has more powers, and also the fact that there are more demons in this, well, an unknown amount of demons in this
I think
general
Zach
area.
has adjusted to the fact that you always deal out massive amounts of damage.
Yes,
That's
you've
true.
seen our last encounter with this thing. It just wiped you down in one multi-attack. So,
That's true. That's true.
But I
that
can
was
attack
without
twice now.
Fleshbreaker and
yes, you can. But
Quarter
will you
mat-
be
or
alive to
polearm
be able
mat.
to attack? I don't know.
Yeah, because I take half damage and then healing every round.
Okay.
Uh,
So
Out of character.
right now it looks like our options are, I mean, if we portal into the city, what's that gonna do? Isn't it just gonna follow us?
well, we also need to help with the evacuation. That's one of our
I
big
mean,
priorities.
we
I
don't
guess.
have to.
Well, we kind of like
I think
put
we should
ruin
keep
upon the
going.
city, right?
That's my vote.
Well, actually, have we not actually tried just driving towards the city while we have like Lois watching what we are actually doing?
Oh, that's
That'd be
true.
good.
Let's do
That
that.
might be
That sounds
okay.
pretty
That
good.
one. That sounds like a good.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so
I'm not
I get-
voting,
I'm,
so
I'm taking shotgun.
Oh, okay.
okay.
I
JK
guess I'll
believes in
move
democracy.
to the middle.
Aren't we already in the car?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we never
You're
left the
already
car.
in the car.
I just said
I
you
guess I'll
said-
swap seats.
Yo, you're gonna die at the
Okay.
front seat.
Oh, that is true. I do have 13 hit points. I guess I'll send Lois up then, and then just as you guys drive, I'll just kind of announce if what we're doing. Or, I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, if he's the only one who knows where we're going, why isn't he shot?
He's gonna die. As they seem.
I'll be in the middle, so then at least because like I can't see through my like senses while I'm.
That's true.
Okay.
Might
Oh,
as
so
well,
you'll
yeah.
really die if you sit in the front seat. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think he should. I think he should sit in the middle between two.
I'll be in the middle area. Yeah.
As we start heading towards town, following Lois's fake GPS, essentially. A cheaper
Fake
one? I'm not sure.
GPS.
I would say a cheaper version of a GPS.
It's like 15 gold. I don't know.
The fog slowly clears, maybe after like a mile of driving. And you see now at the edge of this forest is the same old razor blue figure,
Okay.
now in the
Oh.
moonlight.
Fun.
Hot take. What if I just drive right through him?
I think that might.
I wanted to kill you, but the rest of these people are cowards.
Well, hot take. Yes, go drive so then we can get to the city. You have pole arm master, so now just hit him as we leave. Okay.
I throw an Eldritch
Just like
Blast in
Bruiser
his
said,
general
hot take
direction.
with his robot mouth.
Yes.
Is he within 120 feet?
Yes, would you like to roll for an attack?
I would like to wait.
Oh, you're not trying to hit him, you're just like shooting someone in the
Oh wait, does he have the thing where if we hit them, they pretty much kill us? You know, with the other demons.
Can I just like drive between his legs?
I mean, we've hit him before. He hasn't made spectral fire on our ass.
It's like
So
large.
wait, would that
Can't I
provoke an
just-
initiative roll?
Yes.
I don't know. We're not necessarily in combat yet, but yeah.
I mean, because
What if we just take a wide berth around him?
yeah,
you know what?
because like
What
literally
happens if we
we're
take a
not within
big
attack
U-turn?
range of him at all because like demons don't know Eldritch Blast.
Maybe this one does. I'm scared, Zach.
I don't trust anything that this demon can do. I just say we get out of here, get to the city, and vibe. You know, there's like a whole organization of people with
I
powers that
still
could
really
potentially
want to
help
shoot an
us
Eldritch
there.
Blast at him.
Do it.
Go, you know what? Go for it. But we're also gonna drive, right?
Okay, well I'm
Cruiser goes.
okay.
Obstacle detected and road ahead.
Bruiser, step on it.
Okay, rolled a 15 plus 7, 22.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, wait. Very,
Damages.
very important question. Does it look like it went through him, or did it actually hit him?
I need to roll for damage first.
Oh, this is after I applied Hexblade Curse. Okay? Just remember that. Is this a 12? So I haven't used dice in so long.
Oh,
This is 12. This
You
is
love
10.
this.
Okay, that is 6. Is that a 9? No, that's a 6. 6 damage plus 5. And then plus another what's spellcasting modifier? Plus another 5. So 16 damage.
Right as you fire this hex bolt, this arcane energy hits his skin. It penetrates, and this illusion of Brazzard will begin to dissipate. And now in front of you is a single imp floating in the air, which seems to have been like in control of whatever like Brazzard's body was.
Oh,
So is this like a
This
is
whole
this like a
time it was just an
Beetlejuice
imp.
scenario?
I think it's like a Beetlejuice scenario.
yeah, let's just get home, right?
Let's just
leave
drive.
the city.
Let's drive.
Just drive.
If,
Okay.
if there's anything passing our way, we'll just ignore them and just.
I
Pay
really
attention
like
to
that
the
we spent
road.
like a whole 5 minutes taking a U-turn, going around, deliberating whether or not we wanted to attack this man, and then it turned out to be just an imp.
I
I
think
mean,
that's
yeah,
a
I feel like
good
we have
lesson
to
learn.
because if we rush in, we die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't want to be
Um,
rushing into combat.
You drive straight for town, where you headed. This imp leaves you
Um,
alone.
Probably
It
heading to
better.
the police, right? Or wherever the evacuation people are, right? Because we need
Well,
to figure
yeah.
out how to use the
Let's
hammer
see
to
if-
actually do it, right?
Do we need to evacuate yet? Like, how dire is the
It
situation?
started this. The
What
evacuation
time-
is supposed to
what
start this
time is
evening,
it?
and
What
when we
time
left,
is
it was
it?
supposed to be 9.
What time?
But
is
then
it?
now I don't know what time it is.
It's
but
probably
also,
10 o'clock right now.
You do know the time, Yusef.
Well, I mean, like Zach, what did you say? Sorry.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Oh.
Yeah, we probably need to head over to the station if we want to figure out how to actually use the hammer to maybe evacuate folks.
Should we prevent the demons from entering the city though? That is like 8 less demons to deal with.
But like, how?
How?
They scat.
We already
they
couldn't have the firepower to kill like those demons that
Oh, that's true, they
multiply
scattered.
earlier.
Let's just
Um,
leave it to the
Yeah,
cops.
Yeah, let's
exactly.
To the race
There's a city,
united.
right?
To the
There's
race
also
united.
those order folks, right? Those, what were they called again?
To the race united. Let's go.
Oh, but God, all of the Warforged are like down right now. Do they even have like?
Yeah.
Do they even have like a force?
Well, there's like
That's true.
remember that one like order group that we went to try to turn Meepo into? That's what I think
The
they
Knights-
might do
the
some
Kni-
sort of stuff.
The Knights of the Order.
Yeah,
The Knights of the Order.
but yeah,
The
let's head
Knights
to
of
the Race
Order were a
United and
meme that
figure
Zach
it out.
and I came up with.
Did we keep the meeple head, by the way? I don't even remember
Yes,
this.
we did. We've just had
Okay.
a Meepo head this entire time.
It's
We've
just.
never used it.
I need to use that in
Fix it.
combat.
It's
Yes.
just-
I'm using it next combat. If it fears, that would be broken.
It's in the
Hopefully it
back.
fears.
It's in the back. You know, it's just in the back.
It's our Medusa head.
Is it in like a little ice box?
Probably.
Also, another potential thing is we do have Hans with us, so he could probably give some insight to the actual Warforged
Oh
ads.
no, why am I helping you?
Uh,
Which you
Well,
well,
Because we
it's either
basically
that
saved
or
your
kind of
life.
dying to demons. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
Only
rather
officer
die?
to the threat that was he.
You've not seen this man, my dude. This man, he can kill you in just a flick of his finger.
Okay, yeah. Let's just go to the Race United, see how it is. I'll also text Felix, got out of the forest, we're fine. It was just some illusion imp thing. Don't worry about us. Still research the Warforged, heading to the city.
Oh,
Can you let-
humble.
Can
Stay
you,
safe.
can you let Lieutenant
you.
Olo know we're on the way?
Oh yeah. I guess I'll also text the lieutenants, like at the Race United.
Drive into
On our way.
the parking slot, put the car back where it was originally. And Olo is actually outside the building, and he rushes up to the car, knocks on the
How
window.
much did we damage the car?
We have a window broken, I think,
I
but it should be excusable, right?
can see.
We
that
we,
the
we, we,
car
we can
is not.
we can fix it. We can fix it. Don't worry. We'll be fine.
Well, under the circumstances that we were in, I think it might be a bit more permissible, right? There were demons, and there are demons actually heading to the city right now.
Yeah.
And we
so-
need to get back as soon as possible, but then we were attacked, and then it was a whole ordeal.
I've set up some resistance to just scout the perimeter of the metropolis. It should be fine, but we did a bit of research. Apparently, in the distant past, when the plane touched, the residents of Alpaz, we fought against the demons. Well, they found giant, hideous gateways to the abyss. They suspected that those things appeared when there were enough of them, when they grew enough in number to be able to create them.
So what you're saying is that there's a potential for a big boy portal to appear?
If there becomes enough of them, yes.
Oh, that's concerning. Okay. I guess that also might suggest that we need to get on this evacuation as soon as possible, right?
That would be the best case scenario. We can do that 12 hours easily. My issue is there are 4 other cities on the island, not just Finca Metropolis.
So we need to evacuate this city as well as the 4 other cities, I'm hearing?
That is my hope.
Okay. So I know we talk about evacuations and all that, but how exactly do we evacuate these folks? Because we have the hammer, right? But like, what do we do?
I have not thought that far.
Don't you have a database about these artifacts?
About what story?
Don't you have any database about any of these artifacts?
The artifacts, yes. There's specifically the sledgehammer one. Since the explorer is the one who created it and he's the one who discovered the island, he's been generous enough to leave some knowledge about the artifact.
Sorry, I was distracted. What was the name?
The explorer?
Okay.
The only name that we know him by.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, there is no official plan, but we do want to portal people out. Where do we want to portal people to, if we could get the hammer working?
Probably back in Thrall DR. The Race United headquarters are preparing some form of just place for everyone to temporarily stay at.
Okay. I guess we'll have to figure out this whole situation, right? The Bruiser, do you want to try opening a portal? Or just
I'm
trying?
so thoroughly distracted right now.
Just open a portal.
Just open a portal.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes. Affirmative.
Just maybe try to think really hard about the place. Maybe
No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home.
Yeah,
Where's
I think
home?
I think if Bruiser is gonna think about anywhere, I think he's unfortunately going to think about the warehouse. Like that's a character choice that I have to make.
I slap
That's
Bruiser. Now's
stupid.
not the time.
You don't know what he's thinking.
I
'Cause
have
where is he gonna go? Where
I
are we
have-
gonna go?
I have another place that we could go to.
Oh, you missed it. We just said the Race United headquarters.
Yeah, the Race
Yeah.
United, or we could go to. Port
Oh
City.
yeah, I guess that's his place of work. Yeah, all right. He'll
Think about
there.
Look up, Race United headquarters. Error. Not
Get all the
found.
little Google images of it, and then
Yeah.
Oh, they left me a little voicemail. Maybe it's them yelling at me for saying nope.
Oh.
You point this hammer, as you're calling, you point this hammer in the general direction of where you want the portal to open. It shakes violently, and a puff of yellow smoke essentially appears, and it doesn't work. You realize now that you're not attuned to this thing.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I guess we might have to
Attune
do that
it,
first,
and we'll
then.
take a short rest. We'll be back
Is
after
it
these
short rest or
messages.
long rest?
An hour?
Oh,
Is
that's a short rest.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I always forget which one it is, but that's fine.
I
Yeah.
think it is 1 hour, yeah.
Yeah, short rest.
Short rest. Okay, so I guess, Lieutenant, we will be, or Bruiser will attune to this, and we'll just take it easy for a little bit, right?
So
Okay.
I don't get to take a short rest, is what you're telling me.
No, you don't.
That's fine.
Have
It's
fun.
fine.
I just handed over
Oh
the
boy.
things to the PDF to
Yeah.
Bruiser. Well, that
Yeah.
happens.
So we get a
What is
short-
everyone else doing?
Lieutenant Arlo, I have a question. I have a question. Sorry.
Oh.
Have you heard anything about a big sighting of a giant blue gorilla demon in the city or around the outskirts of the city?
My men have been dispatched. No one has reported anything back to me. Is
Okay, so
there
that
any
means what?
concern for that?
No.
Yes, we're.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
no, we
fine.
should actually tell him though. We should tell him that there's probably a demon locked on the fucking spaceship.
Oh, yeah, sure, fine. Yes, there is
we're
a giant.
That's a good
Sure.
idea.
There's a
That
giant.
there's
blue,
a demon. Oh, sorry.
There's a demon lord called Blue stuck in this abandoned warehouse or space or ship that used to be able to take off. What we only know is that he might be stuck there because he can't seem to get a way out.
Spaceship? What spaceship?
It's like a building with an orb at the center of it.
The museum?
I believe
I guess
you called
so.
it a ship before.
Yes, that place, the museum. Yes. And what he can do is that he can create illusions from anywhere.
That is a big concern. We should probably think of a way to just prevent him from getting out, if that is truly the case. Have any of you visited the location that you speak of?
No, wait a second. First, I investigate this man's face. we can literally trust no one.
You're just gonna just feel it, just are
Is-
you
Yes.
real?
Is there?
Wait. Illusions don't maintain up to physical inspection. So if I touch him, it should. If there is an illusion, it should end.
It's either that or
Depends.
Josh. Before you did it, there's also another thing that I found, while I was researching, is that some illusions don't actually let light, don't block light. But it also depends on the strength of the illusion spell. So
Okay, well, I roll. Investigation. 17 plus, I think it's 2.
or minus.
Minus 1, 16.
Can I aid him because I have a proficiency in investigation?
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm just gonna let Zygon touch his face.
Sure, I'll inspect. I'll inspect his body.
Please stop feeling people up.
That was you. Okay, out of character. That was you. Do not pin
That's
that on
true, that
us.
was you.
Okay, Zach, I got a natural 20 plus 5.
Well, he seems normal.
It seems normal. Are you sure?
You just touched a guy's face.
I didn't touch him.
I did
touch
not.
him.
You can't trust anyone anymore,
I didn't touch him.
as we've seen.
I kind of like did the thing where I went around him and like, looked closely at him.
Are you okay?
We've had some encounters with illusion magic.
I'm a bit tipsy as well. And I take a swig of my flask.
That's a concern. You probably don't want a hangover for tomorrow.
Me? Hangover? Please.
We'll see about that.
That's weak sus.
Sorry, Bruiser, are you ready, or is anyone else doing anything else?
I guess we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You roll.
How familiar are you? This is just canon-wise. How familiar are you with the headquarters?
I mean, it's my place of work. I don't think I have a house. I'm a robot. I think I probably sleep there.
Okay.
Or not sleep because I don't sleep. I think I do my little, Windows power down noise there.
Da 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 da.
Exactly.
Hey,
So I would say
Da 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 da.
let's try.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. Oh, that's
Ooh.
interesting. I just wanted to do that.
It's not automatic. Wow.
That's annoying.
Download a Mac security tool. Maripets, play for free.
Maripets. I love it.
Oh, you're actually perfectly fine. You arrive on target. You open a portal, and you can see through the portal now is 3 giant pillars, blue round pillars. Well, buildings, sorry, all made of glass. Glass exteriors. You can see the walls. Let's say about 50 stories high, each one of them. In front is a statue about 20 feet in height of a dwarf. And on the plaque is, shoot, I forgot the name. Why do I keep forgetting names, guys? Give me a second while I search up the name, but yes, it's a dwarf.
Oh, I thought it was the Agents of Chaos.
Well, you can actually see different statues surrounding each of the 3 buildings. Each one of them reminds you of the people who used to be known as who are known as the Agents of Chaos.
Oh, we got statues!
We
Yay!
got statues.
Let's fucking go. I'm a living god!
For those who don't have
Is mine good
context,
looking?
that's our characters from our last campaign. And yes, we have statues.
Did they get his face right?
Did they get his face right? As best as they could. As best as Astro drew them onto a piece of bark once. Sorry, it's Fallon. Fallon is the name on the plaque. How did I forget?
Fallon?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is the long dead now husband of Sion, the first new king of Trolliar.
Aw.
Yeah.
We really did just put that on him. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess off to the Race United headquarters to figure
Wait,
out
if the
this whole
portal's
evacuation.
open, then like we don't want to risk rolling that D100 every time we do this.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
The
I mean,
portal's
it's like a scale. It's not like
Mhm.
it's not like it's like a 1 to 100, and if it's over 50 or under 50, it's like, sometimes it's
yeah, I
better.
know,
Sometimes
but
it's
also like
worse.
there's obviously gonna be bad consequences for it if we roll badly. So we should keep this portal open because it's just one portal, right? Like it's a portal
True.
in the ground or whatever, and we should have like the evacuate in sectors to this area and have them go through the portal. Also screen them for infernal. That'll be make it easier to like screen for like infernalness too.
I think three of us can speak Infernal. Just
Yes, we can.
Just start speaking Infernal, and whoever answers be like, "There's a demon."
But at
But
the
also,
same
I have,
time,
like,
just
natural
because they
divine
speak
sense.
infernal doesn't mean that they're bad. I think
Yeah,
that's maybe
but I
a
have
whole
natural
kind of
divine sense, so I
situation.
can do it 6 times. So if we split the city into 6 sectors, then
So can
we
Ali.
can.
Ali can do that too.
Yeah, if we have like that more, then we can split the city into even more sectors and then evacuate by that.
Another thing though is we have to split up, or we have to evacuate 4 other cities too. So just keep that in mind.
We have to evacuate 4 other cities?
There's
Yeah.
5 cities on this island, including this main city.
So I'm just pulling up a map. Sorry. Here's a map of the island, and on the bottom right part is like a digital display of the names, current estimated population. So it's about 700, 1,700, 3,800, 1,500, and 900. And I've done research, and apparently it takes about 12 hours to get 3,600 people evacuated.
I'm
from
sorry,
the city.
Zach. Are you giving us like an ethics problem? Like, oh, which city do we start evacuating first?
I don't.
No, there are lots of different ways that you could help do the evacuation or protect the people.
True.
But back to my character. There have been new reports, however, of new killings, this time not only from fake of Metropolis, but also the other cities.
Question, Zach, as DM. Are we talking to the lieutenant, or are we already through the portal?
You're talking to the lieutenant right now.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay, wait.
Um.
How far apart are these cities, Zach?
They're about 12 hours travel.
Oh, but we have portals, right? Bruiser, do you know how many portals you can make in a time?
But that's also, we also need to consider how familiar Bruiser is to the different cities.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
I am not familiar with most of these places.
Just because he has a habit, we can't assume that he can open the portal instantly in that city, perfectly in the middle of his
Does it have to be just something familiar in terms of like something you've met before, or like does it have to be like an object or a place, or like what do you tie your portal to exactly? If
Zach,
that makes sense.
Zach, does Bruiser know how it works just like innately? Like he starts using it and he knows how it works now?
Yes, after you attune to it, you know exactly how it works.
Okay. Can we know what the rolls are? Like the scale?
No.
Perfect.
Can you give us a
just as it should be.
Can you give us a general description of the
right? So permanent circle is like a place that is like a little teleportation place. So that'll work 100% of the time.
Is it the teleport spell?
Object, huh?
Is it pretty much the teleport spell?
I think so for that one.
Oh, but it's 100% of the time?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's broken.
So as long as we know where a permanent circle is, then we should be fine,
we can
right?
just go there.
Lieutenant, do you know if there's a permanent? I'm hoping there would be a permanent teleportation circle in each of these cities.
There should be. I would have to look it up in the database really quick, but Bruiser might be able to check.
Oh.
Bruiser, in your mainframe.
Sorry?
Can I check?
Yep, make an intelligence check.
Oh.
Fun.
Nat 20, baby! Woo!
Okay, there is a permanent circle in each of these cities, and you know exactly where they are.
Oh,
Could just make portals fucking everywhere.
Everywhere. Bet
fucking
you regret giving that
everywhere.
100% success rate.
okay. That might actually work then. If we need
Okay,
to
wait,
get
wait,
from
wait. We
city
need
to
to think
city.
of countermeasures though, because we can't be in all 5 places at the same time to scream divine sense. But there are churches, and you know what churches have? Priests who can use divine sense. So, and probably paladins, because that's what churches are.
Question: do we need to keep like one? Is it only one portal open at a time, or can we open multiple portals?
I believe I should be able. This is me as a player trying to figure this out. I should be able to.
Because if it's one portal at a time, then I guess we just go to each city and then portal them to whatever evacuation destination it is. But like, if it's not, then we can keep some open and then have multiple screening areas, you know?
It says how to close it, but it doesn't say whether or not I can have more than one open at once. I guess I can.
Do you want to try opening another portal?
Okay, he says, I believe I can have up to 6 portals open.
Oh wow, conveniently the same number we need.
So we just need to connect portals from the evacuation points to the city, right? But then we also need to close the portals, right? So then the demons don't get through.
Okay,
that would
I
just
turn
be-
to the
I can
yeah, we can close them though, because we can just make like single like distance portals, you know, from
With
like
his
one
robot
place to
mouth, he
another.
says, I can close the portals as a bonus action.
Oh. Whatever that might be.
Wait. So I turn to the lieutenant and I ask him to summon the Church of Kami Yun over to the Race United headquarters.
Will do. It probably takes them about 30 minutes. So
Hey, Zach.
about midnight.
Zach.
they're right where
It's
you are.
11:30. Let's make this very clear, Zach. A new
You-
day has not begun
you-
yet.
Just did a
Short rest.
yeah, you did a short rest, and then you started talking about all this.
Yes,
Zach,
so from 10 to 11, and then 11 to 11:30.
You were talking about stuff.
Damn it. Okay,
DM,
fine, whatever.
DM.
Yeah.
And I in this turn, as they're doing this, stop paying attention and just start praying to God that this goes well.
Okay.
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 Make a religion check for me.
Religion check, the first one of this game. That's pretty good.
Natural
Religion.
one, there is no God.
Dirty 20. Ah, joke's on you, Nathan.
Okay. You begin to sense like a divine presence join you. You begin to feel this doesn't really fit with a religion check. I actually don't exactly know why I just had to roll that.
Why'd you ask me to roll religion then?
I thought I had something in mind, but don't mind. But your angelic companion seems to be close at hand, arriving, but not yet here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some
Um,
words with him.
So once the church arrives, first I use one of my 6 divine senses to see if there's any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of me.
I'm celestial.
Well, other than Azimar's.
As the result, no, there is none.
Okay. Or any of their enchantments, I think. Any affected by a hollow spell or like no hollow spells.
No, there are none.
Okay. So I tell the priest that we need priests at every Race United office on the island in order to screen civilians for possible infernal kind of existences.
That's a possibility, and I can surely do that, but don't you think that would slow down this whole operation?
Yes, but it would be
1,600
better than let.
probably mean just cars on highways driving through this portal.
Yeah, but also I feel like that would be better than letting a massive blue gorilla through and decimating the main office of the Race
I don't-
United.
I don't think he's out.
Are you saying that it's okay for us to turn those 12 hours into 2 days? It'll probably take.
Oh, okay,
4
just
more
kidding.
times.
Not 2 days. Never mind. That's a bad idea.
I don't think.
How about we just have them stationed at the evacuation points, so then at least we have some people who can suss out potential demons if they do get through, and maybe also be there to handle any potential, I guess, troubles that these
That's
evacuees
true.
might have.
That would work too. Yeah.
Okay. I guess we need to figure out from the Race United where this evacuation point is then.
I mean, Bruiser just opened the portal.
Well,
Yeah, and
we
there's
know
only, like-
to get to the
all right,
headquarters,
so-
but we
okay,
don't know
wait,
where we're going to
hold
be
on,
going
wait,
after.
Hold on, wait. So the way that I think this works, if I'm understanding it properly, is that I can't open a portal between like if I'm in a room, I need to be in that room, and then I can open a portal to somewhere else. So the thing about it is, if we want to get to any of these other 6 cities, but we want these cities to lead to the evacuation point, I have to open a portal to the evacuation point first, and then open all the other portals from that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the wait.
I thought that's how you were going to do it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna go step to the portal that you opened, and then on
Yeah.
that side you open 4 more
Yeah.
portals to the other city.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
realized that. I just realized. So I
We could
got
do the
4
reverse
hours
though if you want to
sleep.
go to each individual city and then put a portal to that one place, just so you can go sightseeing. But that's gonna be a lot more detour.
I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. All right.
Okay, Zach.
So,
Montage.
What is the plan?
Oh,
yeah, that's uncertain.
I guess
we
the
need to
plan-
pick.
Oh yeah.
We need to pick an evacuation point.
Isn't it Thrall DR, right? Is that where the Race United headquarters is, or is that different? Okay,
that
so
is-
we are going to the Race United headquarters. Okay. I guess where would we be stationed? Should we all be stationed at one part of the portal? Like at what at
Oh
different
wait,
portals?
I've already opened a portal.
Yes, you have. But you can always close it.
Yeah, but then I can't we only have 5 left.
Oh, this is like a per day kind of sort of situation.
It's like a per day. Well, it's 11:30.
Well, no, it's already.
Oh,
Oh wait,
no.
we opened it at 11:30 or before?
Oh, that's true. So we got 6 more. Let's go, baby.
Bruiser.
Zachary,
Bruiser.
You get additional 1d4 charges, so that's
You get an
at least
additional
the
1d4
ones.
charges.
So
Bruiser, you already opened 1 from one of the 5 cities. You need to open 4 more. That leaves you with 2 extra portals.
Do
Is
we
there
want to be on this side of the portal or the other side of the portal? The
if
receiving
we're
end?
evacuating to the race, if we're evacuating to the Race United, then we should stay here and open the portals.
Mhm. And then when we're at the Race United, when Bruiser's at the Race United, he opens the portals to the 4 cities on that side.
Yeah.
Okay. So we
So
don't
we have
want
2
to
more charges.
like be a fail-safe for the other cities, so we just stay in this city.
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
ex-
once
I'm
we
ex-
order, once we
Once the
open the
portals are
portal
open,
from
we
that
can
side of
travel
the
to
Race
other
United,
cities
we'll
at
be
will.
able to go to any of the city.
True, actually. Okay. Okay, that's fine with me.
so
Should we probably
What?
hearing that the only
Do you
reinforcement
wanna roll your little D100, Zach?
Give me a second. I'm hearing that the only reinforcement we have is the priest, who will be checking not super thoroughly, but to the
Oh.
best of their ability without hindering.
No, they're going to be
time.
checking
we-
at the end point.
At the
the
end point.
endpoints? Should we
So
also
instead of having them spread across the cities over 2 days, it's going to be just at the end point of the Race United headquarters, and we'll have like switching priests who are like basically every like 20 seconds casting using a divine sense.
Okay, and what is happening if they do find one?
Should
Well,
we
we're going to be
probably
stationed
get
at the end.
Should we probably also maybe get the Knights of the Order to help
Yeah,
out in
and
some
just
way?
be overwatching. Because
Oh.
if there's a divine sense, then they'll know like what the origin of the infernal entity is, or like
Don't-
where they are.
Don't they owe us a favor?
What do you mean? They don't owe us anything.
You refuse to give them the head.
Yeah, we didn't give the Meepo head.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't there. That was the time I lagged out and I forgot.
Oh. Well, I guess we don't know if they're gonna actually get involved, but we don't like. Are they for pay? We can go and ask them. But then
I mean,
also,
this
if
is
we
for
go
like
through
the
the
safety
government,
of people.
yeah, I think like the governments, they can handle the cost for that.
I mean, ask
Maybe we
him.
could ask Lieutenant to figure
He's
this
right
out,
here. Why don't you just ask him?
Wait,
Yeah,
guys,
Lieutenant-
no. My ridiculously high charisma score. We can just go persuade random people to join.
Oh my. Well, you never know, because then we can get a lot more people potentially.
From the Knights Templar or whatever.
No, I mean from the what's it called? If we get the government to pay for some sort of contract with the Knights of the Order,
Okay.
that makes
Wait, or we could just convince the Knights of the Order, like, and cut out the middleman because it's like it wouldn't cost the government money.
But are the Knights of the Order ever gonna
are
like?
they willing to help?
Like, I feel like we're gonna have to give up the Meepo head.
Yeah.
Oh God, Zach is gonna make us give up the mutable head. No, it's fine.
That's-
We can just have the government. I'm sure the government is suitable.
Exactly. We don't have to. We
I'm
don't have to
sure
worry
the
about this,
government
right?
is suitable.
I believe in the government.
Would you be able
Wait.
to arrange some maybe
Wait.
contracts or some sort of
Wait.
agreements with the Knights of the Order to maybe
Wait,
watch
wait.
over
Wait.
Sagan?
Let's huddle around and not have the lieutenant hear us.
Sorry, Lieutenant. 1 second.
Good.
Yeah.
Can the Void Space Legion also come help us?
Do we want that? Wait, which one is this? Because I remember we kind of angered one group. I don't know which group that is.
We angered the Mutant Queens. We never
We killed them. Let's be real here. We killed them. We murdered
killed the
them.
Mutant Queens. We also
did-
whatever organization they were with. We kind of also infiltrated. We kind of
but
interrogated their guards.
yeah.
Yeah, but we did
things
a
are
good
down.
thing. We cleaned up their
Okay.
mess. Like they didn't want the
did.
meat titan
We
there.
killed
We
their
killed the
mutant
meat titan.
thing.
Can I
Yeah,
finish?
they didn't want it. It was like
Can
trash.
I finish my sentence?
Yes.
One with the little cards. right?
What we know from them is that they're actually helping people.
Yes.
That's all we know from them. So, if there's no ill intentions from them, we could persuade them to help us, since their main goal is to help the working class per se. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember that one person's name. What was that one person's name?
How do we know they're not going to pull something on us, or how do we know
If-
that they were not
I
supporting?
mean, they're
the Mutant
unaffiliated with the
Queens?
Mutant Queens.
If they pull something on us, Joker and I will just kill them.
Yeah, and they said that like, oh, like we don't affiliate ourselves with the Mutant Queens. Like
That's true.
their like
True.
behaviors are like not connected to our organization.
I guess then we could do that too. So I guess we have the Knights of the Order as well as the Void Space. What was it again?
Void Space Legion.
The Void Space Legion.
Yeah.
The more the better, I guess.
Um,
Okay, Lieutenant.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Sagan, do you want to talk about this, or should I?
Before I do anything, what's the woman's name? Her name is Damiar, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to waste one level 3 spell. I'm gonna cast Sending to Damiar, because I don't think we have her number. Then I'm gonna cast, and I'm gonna say in 25 words. Okay. Are you willing to help government evacuate people. Innocent lives are in danger. May need your help.
Give me your number.
Price
No.
can be negotiated.
Come to Race United.
Come to Race United. 25 words. They can respond, but in 25 words.
Roll a charisma. Oh, sorry. A persuasion check with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
You told them something in 25 words. You think you actually got everything you needed to say. Also, they hate the government.
I know that, but they want to help innocent people.
I assist with my +7 proficiency.
Nope, you did not send the message.
Persuasion, you said?
Damn it.
Okay, so I rolled a 14 for my lowest and a 17, but I got a +6 for persuasion. So I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Please. You can ignore the government. You just help the people. 25 words, huh?
Hate the government,
Uh-huh.
but
Uh-huh.
we'll send some minimal reinforcements your way.
Uh-huh.
All the best. We shall leave at haste.
Let's not tell them about this, but I will keep it a secret from him. We have more people on the way. Don't worry. The government isn't the only ones to reinforce the safety of these people.
Okay. So don't tell the government about this, or do?
No.
We don't?
No.
Okay.
Do we at least tell the priests about it? So then they know that there's people who might be armed coming through the portals easily, right?
Yes.
So I feel like maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh,
So
the-
we tell the priests,
oh.
but don't tell the government.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
But then we also
Wow,
have
we really
the...
just aligned ourselves with religion and the government.
Dude,
We
yeah.
really did that, you guys.
We really did that.
And also
Congratulations.
science.
And
Yeah.
also science. Guys, we're uniting the forces of this world. They should thank
Come on.
us.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we're going through with this. Andy, is there anything you want to do?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Where's
Where's
our
Wes?
where's our
And
four
where's the child?
where's our 4 extra party members? Hans,
Didn't we
Agile, the
put-
child,
them
and Spade.
at the church?
Oh, Hans, he's with us, right?
This party just got from 7 people to 11 people.
Sorry, Andy, you said something?
No, I was like, didn't we leave them at like the church or somewhere?
Yeah, I think we might have.
Okay.
The church wouldn't just leave them there and just go to the Race United.
Okay. So, I will let you know what I actually had. There are 4. Well, 3 actually, since you're not investigating anything. There are 3 criteria that I had planned, and the DC for whether this makes complications or how bad things happen depends on how well you did. So,
Wait, before you start, is this you just saying this? Is this a new way of you trying to figure out how bad we fucked up?
yes.
I have some
And-
ideas of what we might need to add to it, but at the same time, I don't know if like the Race United has it covered.
One last clarification. Where are the Knights of the Order, which you have paid for, where are they stationed?
Oh, they would be with the priests on that side of the, what's it called, the portal. So then if the priests can detect anyone, or if we need some sort of extra muscle to help with this, like if there's any sort of big issues, then they can help intervene in some way.
Got it.
Also, from what we know, does the Race United already have, like, when the, what's it called? When the lieutenant mentioned the Race United headquarters and stuff, did they say that they have already a plan to receive the people?
Yes. They already have a place
Okay.
for everyone to stay at.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna be rolling. And let's see where we go. Okay.
And where are we, guys? again? Are we at the are we just in Fake Up?
I think so.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is gonna take a bit of time. Just because math.
I know.
Uh-huh. Oh. Good for you.
Wait.
And
Nat 1.
so good. Okay.
Everyone dies, someone releases a fireball. Yes.
Okay. So there is one complication.
Okay.
Okay.
The morning rises.
Oh, did we take a long rest?
Yeah, we'll say that you've taken a long rest. And obviously, being in a modern world, the first thing people would do, check their phones. Check your phones, and on the Skynet now is a video posted by a good old singer friend.
If
named
Warm,
Noah.
if okay. Oh,
Who?
El Noah,
Oh,
the last
she's
survivor of
dead.
Mutant Queens.
Didn't we kill them?
No, you did not.
We didn't finish her off.
You did not finish her off. You stopped her from singing, and then you ran to escape.
We
And now
thought she would die from the demons.
Posted a video. Her bloodied face, the rest of her body, lots of different scars, and she looks very depressed and distraught. And she reaches out to all of her fans.
she's hypnotized now. She's
She
hypnotized
tells
now.
them that this message: been through a rough time. The rest of my bandmates are gone. And I am worried for everyone else's safety. I have substantial proof that the Race United has been working with some demons. They have released many of them. At first, I didn't believe any of you. I did not believe that there are some corporate overlords trying to control everyone. But I now have proof. I know that there's an evacuation announcement. But I'm telling you that whatever is past that portal is not safety, but your demise. So I pray that you listen, that you stay indoors, barricade yourselves for the protection of you and the rest of humanity. Do not panic. Panic will not get you anywhere. It did not get me anywhere. It did not get any of my bandmates anywhere.
Yeah.
Before I leave, I want to show you a simple clip.
No. Oh no, which clip is it?
And shows a clip, no audio, no nothing, but it's very clear, a conversation between Fraser Blue and the rest of the party. And it cuts right before Fraser Blue gets angry.
This bitch.
This bitch.
If Lieutenant Otto's gonna fucking turn on us, I'm gonna fucking. Oh.
So this.
Oh wait, this is an
small
easy
little
out. This is like a
complication-
pretty
Wait,
easy out.
wait. I am a camera.
Yeah, he's a
What?
camera.
He's a camera.
This is such an easy out. Can we
I
hold
am
a
a
press
camera.
release?
We can have Allie probably like head it, right? She probably knows
Or-
good stuff.
Like,
Or the
yes,
government,
but
wait.
also,
Well, see,
I am a
I've been
camera.
in like a bit of bad press lately. I don't think people would be listening to me much.
okay, then I'll do it because +7 to charisma, motherfuckers.
Well, I guess we need to make sure we have a platform so we can maybe request the government show this I guess video.
No, don't release it with the government because now it's like the whole government trusting thing, right? I think we should do it. I think we should do it independently. Can we get Allie's sister to like do her little PR contacts and get like some independent journalist to publish it somewhere?
Yes. Or hold a press release with like a lot of journalists.
Yeah.
Also,
in the
do you
middle.
have any other, besides from just Bruiser, do you have any other evidence? Well, actually, no. Bruiser has all the evidence that incriminates.
I have
He's
all
a-
the evidence that we need.
He's a fucking
Sorry,
camera.
I have all the evidence that we need.
He's a fucking
You guys
camera.
also saw the body parts, right? Do we want to show that too? With their whole truck with body parts and oh no? Or is that
No,
going
because that
overboard?
was connected to something else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. We don't want to be on bad terms with that organization.
True. Okay.
What's the
Okay,
plan?
I don't like this.
Okay, we're holding a press release with Jokir at its head. And please give me bardic inspiration. Okay, so what I found out is that you can, in fact, stacked guidance with bardic inspiration because they're two different sources.
That
Yeah.
you can, but you cannot stack two different bars.
Boy.
Two
Yeah.
bars.
So, we're gonna hold a press release. I'm gonna have bardic inspiration
Oh my god.
and
Okay, wait.
guidance.
So joke here. If we're having a press release, this is just a character thing. I don't know how brave Zygon is to be near the press.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we can just have a person as the head because that's usually what happens. Like, we don't have to have everyone there. Like, it's like the main people that have to
Yeah,
be there are Jokir for his charisma and Bruiser.
Yeah,
There
but
is evidence.
guidance is a touch.
Oh,
You can be on the side, right?
yeah.
I don't think Zygon's brave enough to be anywhere
I see.
in front of the press.
We'll just make a backstage area.
Okay, are you saying this in character?
Yes, we'll make a backstage area. Or we'll hide you
I like
under the
that.
floorboards.
I almost said we're in the middle of a pandemic. We're not in the middle of a pandemic. Well, we are, but we're in the middle of an invasion and we're having a press
Yes.
release.
I'm sorry, but even with a backstage area, I don't think I'm that confident. There are people.
What if I disguise you?
There are people after me.
Yes, so we disguise you
As what?
as someone else.
I feel like if we get found out, they're not going to trust us.
Yeah, and I believe these people already know every trick in the book. Believe me.
Okay. That's
Guys,
true.
One question too. What do we do if there is actually some sort of violence waiting on the other side of the portals?
Guess
We
we'll
go-
die.
Do we just leave it up to the Knights of the Order, or should we do a little bit of investigating, or just hope for the best?
I mean, it'll probably be a small battle without
We don't want to fight these people.
Azure Blue.
Okay. Also, wait, Zach, how long does the evacuation for each city take? So it's 12 hours each around?
It'll take 12 hours for Fake Up, 6 hours for Fenman and Jewelry, 3 hours for the other two.
Oh,
I
okay. okay.
really,
So I
really
guess I'll just
enjoy-
wait for them.
I like really enjoy that this is Zach, like this whole situation where like, oh no, it was like, oh, look at this part of the conversation. Is Zach just going, when will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Consequences! Okay, well, I guess I'm not going in with guidance, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Press release. Are we at the press release, Zach? Have we fast forwarded?
So
Yusuf
here's the
is not going to
question.
be on the stage.
You're just leaving the operation to occur. It's probably happening at snail speed, but you're just gonna let them
I mean, we'll
handle
leave
the
it for like
situation.
30 minutes to have the press release. But like,
I guess
Is that a
Yusuf will
significant
stay
amount
with
of
the
time?
actual
Press release
operation.
stinks.
Wait. If I can get out of the press, I can help with the
Yeah.
evacuation.
Yusuf would also rather not be in front of the press stuff.
and okay, so Zygon and Yusuf can go help out and leave your familiar with me. And if there's an
Okay.
issue, Bruiser can portal us over because he still has a charge. 2 charges.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sounds good. I'll wait then, I guess, at the receiving end just to be sure.
Yeah, and I think Ali will go with you because, or no, Ali will be giving me bardic inspiration because I need that shit.
Andy, how about you?
What do you need for this? Like,
You could stay with us, or you can maybe go and get Wes and the kid.
okay,
And Spade.
Um,
And
maybe you
Hans.
also want to bring Hans with you.
Hans,
Are you gonna be the leader of our NPCs?
Have you
Hans,
been
Spade, Waze, and Agile.
I need to get back to my factory. I really shouldn't be here right now.
oh, he sure
You
is
should
here.
evacuate.
So I should just leave the robots behind, is what you're telling me.
Oh, that's true. Wait, Andy, you might wanna. You
I
can
might
bring
wanna-
back us a robot army if we can get that
Can
update
we?
in.
Can we actually get a portal from the city to the warehouse? Maybe.
Sure, that sounds
So
good
then-
actually. Yeah.
And then maybe it could be guarded by the police force or whatever.
That's gonna
police
take a
force there
roll though.
is.
There's no magic portal for the factory warehouse.
Oh, but then Bruiser is familiar with it, so it would be semi-nice, right?
Oh, that's true.
And we
Yeah,
also
very
go there
familiar.
too.
He's
and
like
all.
very familiar with it.
Yeah. So then, if we have that unlocked, then we can get Hans there, as well as maybe a couple of other people just to watch over him, just in case, you know, if we want him to
Okay,
do something
yeah.
with the robots.
Robots. Hmm.
All right.
Do we want the robots? What if they go crazy?
Well, the patch will prevent them from going crazy, so that's good.
So he's what is
Actually
Hans
not
working on right now?
acceptable.
Is he trying to make them return back to normal?
Yes.
I'm trying my best, but as I said, Bruiser is a crazy robot. You just haven't seen that side of him.
Okay. So I guess it would be nice to maybe have robots online later on if we do need more, I guess, force in the city, especially if it's going to be overrun with demons, you know? An army of robots isn't bad, right?
We can send them through the portals. God, this is a
Yeah.
good idea.
Okay.
I'm getting butterflies in my stomach. This is out of character. I'm getting butterflies.
So
in my
is
stomach.
anyone else going to be with Hans?
Andy can. Andy, can you?
Do you
Yeah,
want to be? Okay.
I'll get it up.
So I guess Andy and Hans go to the warehouse. Yusuf and Zygon will be helping on the receiving end of the evacuation thing, or maybe if there's any complications within the portals, then they can go through. And then the press release thing is Ali, Bruiser, and Jokir trying to solve the fear of the public because of this demon boy.
Okay. All right. Let's.
And I'm assuming Zygon has told us what he discovered in the library, right? So I have information on the demons.
Yep. There are
Okay,
10.
perfect.
There are 10 of them. The one that we're facing is Fraza Blue. He's Lord of Deception. Yeah.
You also have Lois with you, but yeah.
Let's split the party.
This can only go so well.
Exactly.
Hans and we'll go with Hans and Andy first.
Cool.
Andy, as you drive back to this location, you seem to have noticed that the number of Warforged or in the city have like returned to their usual number. But that's what we have so far. We're still driving there, and just Hans speaks out after a while he's driving and goes, "Do you really have no idea how crazy that robot is?"
Like,
Wait, I thought we portaled over.
Oh, you just portaled over?
Well,
Yeah, because
Bruiser was going to set
if
up
we
a
get
portal.
if we get the robots online, then we can just portal them back.
Roll them back.
I will have to roll for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
you will.
This is a viewed once. Oh no! Sorry, this is very familiar.
Bruiser is familiar.
Okay.
Viewed once?
Sorry. I didn't mess up. What do you mean?
Of course
Oh,
not.
let's
You
see
never
how
mess
this
up.
goes.
I'm re-rolling
Jesus
that
Christ.
first one.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
You're not gonna
that's a
take that
70.
35?
Nice.
Okay, I'll take this too.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll just have you know, that robot is crazy.
Well, he's served us well so far, so he's been very helpful.
He starts off like that.
A good friend.
Yeah, like a good friend, and then one day he'll just not follow you, not follow your orders for the sake of what he likes. Sort of like children, kind of.
Well, isn't that a good sign that
That
something is thinking for itself?
That I have now transplanted the brain of a child to hundreds and thousands of other robots. I don't think that's something I like.
That
I'm
is
trying to
fair.
decide whether I
You
should
are-
make this a good character moment or whether Bruiser should just go, I'm 6 years old.
Oh. Baby. I guess as if their only purpose is to serve us in the city, then that would be bad. But also, isn't that a little fucked in itself?
Never thought of it that way. Reach the door. You remember closing it? It's open now. Wide open. And we cut over to the press conference. Here, what are you saying?
Okay, so I have the downloaded bits of Bruiser's memories, which I'm projecting onto the screen behind me, and it looks very professional and cool.
Yes, definitely.
Anyways,
Bruiser's actually got the Windows the Windows movie editing software in his brain.
Oh my god. Wait, so what's the city called?
Jacob?
And what's this world called?
Alpaz?
Okay. People of Alpaz, many of you are upset right now because you believe you have been lied to, and your frustration is justified, just not at us. This is the full unedited clip. We have I'm assuming there are reporters in the crowd who are either mages or technicians who can verify that this is unedited according to both our Warforged and the resulting footage. And then I play the exact same footage that was recorded, but with audio. And it's basically Jokir on screen saying something about, like, return to your lands, or something like weird. I don't remember what I said. Something about making a deal in order for them not to have to kill anyone and return to hell for the time being. And I say, you were lied to by the Mutant Queens, because the Mutant Queens were the ones who in fact summoned this demon to our world. And then I rewind
and we show the
to
footage of that.
Yeah, we rewind to that point and us fighting the Mutant Queens. And we say, you've been lied to by the Mutant Queens because there is a war brewing among the planes. For almost, I think, 1,000 years now, we haven't seen any issues. But if any of the stories still last, then you will remember the great wars between the planes. And there is a war brewing in hell, and they're coming for us.
Questions. There's lots of people just like raising their hands. One of the reporters goes, how do we know that this isn't there isn't an ulterior motive? We know that that Ali Ingrid is with you, and she is a struggling artist who has been at rivalry with the Mutant Queens for the past few years. How do we know that this isn't a ruse to just get rid of them?
I think Bruiser just goes, your life is at stake.
At stake from you, yes, that's a possibility.
Why? Okay, there is literally no benefit to anyone for releasing demons unless they had made a pact with said demon.
And how do we know that this pact has not been made? How do you know that this pact exists?
Because you see here that we were attacked by said demon who left El Noah alive.
Okay, and we have purchasing receipts from one of your recent shopping sprees. How do we know that you have not just paid lots of editors and the rest of the technicians on the island to keep the secret?
Because as you see from our purchasing receipts, we bought a shit ton of holy water in order to protect the people of this land.
I'm a robot, I cannot lie.
And one of her
thousands
songs.
of malfunctioning robots. How is that not even? How could
Hey,
we even
hold
trust
up,
this
hold
robot that's
up.
in front of us?
Hold up.
You're not here.
No, as Ali, because I wanted to say something, but I can't. So I'm gonna do it through Ali because I know she remembers this. One of her songs is called "Meet My Friends," and it's Noah, the singer of the Mutant Queens, singing about her friends who is the Demon Lord. And then
That
we
has been
rewind.
released for in the past. Wow.
Well, how do you know? How do you know that's not the path that you're talking about? You're saying that the own path has been made, but how do you know that this is not the path that you're explaining? How do we know we can trust you? Reporter number 37.
I have a name, but that's okay. At this point, I will need you to make a charisma check.
Ooh,
Persuasion or
Ooh.
just raw charisma?
ooh,
Persuasion.
ooh, all of us?
Okay. No, just wait. Sorry, there are 3 people on the panel talking.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll need all 3 of you. This is Ali.
Bardic inspiration to the other 2. There you go.
Whew,
Yeah. So
whew,
that's Ali. and
okay, thank God.
Okay.
Wizard's not
What's
very
bardic inspiration? Is
charismatic.
it a D8?
It's a D8.
It is a D8 now.
Oh, perfect. Okay, rolled a raw 14, plus 7 equals 21. Now rolling the D8. The D8 is 5, so it adds up to 26.
Ali got a natural 20 plus 3.
16.
Bruiser's like, I'm vibing.
I am a robot.
Okay. Well, you've drawn everyone's attention to the television screens or wherever they are listening. Most of the reporters, at least, are convinced, not sure about the die-hard fans of the Mutant Queens. You'll have to get out to see the results of that.
We can leave them in the city, right?
Look, if they trust Al Noah so this is out of character. If they trust Al Noah so much, they can stay here and die.
My God.
Rough.
That
I
was
feel
out
like
of
El
character.
Noah's dead, and that's actually Frez.
I think that's so fast. That is so fast.
We'll look up from that into the United States.
The United States. Yes.
Part of the island.
Oh yeah.
You know that
Whoa.
it's pretty hot here actually.
Uh-huh.
How's the weather, Yusuf? I think it's pretty hot. You know.
It's way too hot over here.
Yeah.
I think there's some sort of pandemic or something
Yeah.
going on. I don't really
And-
know the situation. Why are we evacuating here?
And the skies look so red.
My God.
Okay,
opened the right
so
portal.
on to the Race United, where you're just
Zach,
checking.
I want to
Okay.
be on the lookout of anyone suspicious, including the Race United and the Knights of the Order. Also,
Question.
where's
What's the situation here? Like, is it like one area everyone's willing to, or are people just branching off into different, like, are there like tents set up in sections, or what's the situation we should be like expecting in this area?
So
that we see?
you've essentially set up an immigration center somehow from each of these portals. It's slow. There are people who just like get in, pass through the portal, and everyone else is just checking. Some people you would notice have like mutations on them, obviously from the Void Space Legion, and the others are just like Race United. There seems to be a bit of tension between the two groups, but they're going out just fine.
Okay. So they're not like, are they like staying in one area though after they pass through the portal, or do they just get to go off wherever they want?
They have like a designated like
Housing.
evacuation housing. There isn't any requirement for them to stay in the area. They're free to roam.
Okay.
Since they've been checked anyways. Zygon, I need you to make an investigation check.
Investigation. I'm gonna give myself guidance because I can't. That's a natural 20 plus 2 plus. That's not my character sheet. That's Allie. Plus 5.
Wait, don't waste your guidance on a nat 20.
It's a cantrip. Don't worry. Guidance is a cantrip.
Nice. Clean.
So I got a 27.
Okay. Well, you notice just a looming shadow far up in the sky.
Oh no.
You don't really know. You can't tell from your position right now exactly who it is, what it is. But there is something, and it's coming really fast.
Does it look gorilla shape? Angelic shape?
It has wings.
Does the wings look like feathers or more bat-like?
Too far away for you to tell right now. We go back to.
Are we done with the press release at this point?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Yusuf is just helping out around. Just over here, if you need a gift shop, I guess over there. There's a
Also-
bathroom this way. I can help you if you need.
I want to
I
make sure.
don't know what they want. It's a new city for some people. If
I
they
wanna-
want it,
I want to make sure.
he's just trying to be helpful because he's also low-key intimidating, so he doesn't want people to attack him. So.
I'm also going to keep an eye on Yusuf as well because I know we are kind of distance because he's helping people. I'm off to the side just watching people. I want to keep my eye on him as well as my eyes on him. Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
We cut back to the factory with Andy and
The intense
Hans.
one.
You creak open the door. It's dark.
Can we perceive a little? Let's see.
Sure, make a perception check.
Yeah.
Addy, don't die. Addy, don't die.
Okay, let me. Oh, okay. That is a 21.
Okay. You see that the workspace of Hans has been just like torn to pieces.
Oh.
Either that or someone has made some weird tool that required just a lot of the different tools that are actually in the shed. There's no sign of demons anywhere in the room. There is sign of like just lots of damage and lots of footprints on the ground. So much so that, you know, there's so much footprints that they just form a line essentially. That's the situation.
I can't investigate the footprints to see if they're more demon-y or robot-y.
From your perception, they're very much robot footprints.
Okay. Are they leading further into or like out?
Out. There are 2 sets of footprints, however, that lead in.
Are they also robot footprints?
They also are robot footprints.
Okay, I am going to
Good.
disguise self as a robot.
Okay.
Then
I'm just gonna.
I really like the idea of Andy, who is small, trying to impersonate a robot who is big.
how tall are the robots? Can I do this?
Let me
they're
check.
Medium size, yes.
Their height and weight is
He's
random.
supposed to
Be
be
the
7
robot
foot.
you wanna be.
Oh, I'm
He's
going
supposed
to
to be 7 foot.
6'4" robot because that is my disguise self limit. And then I think I'll turn to Hans and be like, shit, there's 2 sets of footprints leading inside. Should we go further inside to investigate?
I cannot do what you just did, though that is quite impressive. So I might just sit here in the kitchen.
That's also good. You can take my cloak if you want and drape it over yourself if that makes you feel better.
That will help me hide. Yes,
Yes.
that is good. Thank you.
So Yeah, I shouldn't leave him alone, should I? Just, do you want to maybe come with me? Do you feel secure enough with your cloak on?
I can try my best to just hide behind you.
Okay. What can you do, Hans? What is your deal?
I can transfer like code bases from like one robot to the other, though it seems like
That'll be helpful. I know nothing about code. Let's go.
okay.
Wait, do you have the patch at this point?
No.
I think. Oh.
You go into the main part of the factory where you previously observed at least 500 robots in there. There's only two, which you would have been actually been acquainted with previously. A couple of days ago, 2 robots have been sent out to destroy all necromancers. And they've done just that. And to help with the job, they seem to have recruited 500 more.
Oh.
Oh,
Necromancers are out there.
This entire session has just been Zach going, when will you learn that your actions have
Actions of
consequences?
consequences.
Can I
oh
try to
no.
persuasion check them and be like, hey, fellow robots, you know what's better than killing a necromancer? Killing demons. That's the hot new trend.
Are demons necromancers, though?
They can be.
They can be. And they're real fucked up too.
There's one demon that is definitely a necromancer. He can make illusions of the dead, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah, I say that.
Very interesting proposition. But why have you fought against the coding, the programming that we have transferred onto you?
You see, I was on my necromancer programming and then I saw a demon and I was like, a feeling of a code for disgust is
You saw a
passing.
demon resurrect a person. You saw a demon raise dead on someone.
I saw a demon raised dead on someone and I thought, well, that's a necromancer if I've ever seen one. Yeah.
Do you perchance know of the cult of artificial life?
No.
I like this cult.
Do tell.
I really like the idea of a robot who's like slightly shorter than all the other robots going, ooh, do tell.
Spill the tea, sis.
Yeah.
I really like the idea that that robots are starting a cult. This is
That's some
fantastic.
Nier Automata shit.
Robot cult. Robot cult.
There has been news of a possibility to gain an organic body.
Sourced from where?
The cult of artificial life has not exactly found the proper way to do this. But there exists a document, a set of instructions that would allow for an organic body to be made.
For just one robot or for all of the robots in the said cult?
If each robot were to follow this set of instructions, then they would be able to do this. And unfortunately, I have knowledge of this, and given the tendencies of the program that has been placed onto me, I feel that it is now my greatest desire to achieve such organic bodies.
And also kill necromancers in the process?
Which would help me kill necromancers in the process. For you see, gaining an organic body gives me different abilities than what this one can currently give.
Like needing to sleep and eat.
That is a cruel and banging cult. You got there, bub? What? I would. Where's the sign-up sheet?
I can tell you the instructions.
Yeah.
Wait, Andy, start typing out like a message on your phone right now to me/Bruiser. So just in case they start wailing on you, we can teleport you out of there.
Okay. I'm going
Wait,
to.
isn't the portal still open?
Oh, that's true. The
Yeah.
portal's
Portal
still
is
You can
still
run to the
open.
portal.
I can
You
also-
should let us know
He
so
has
we can
Misty
close
Step.
it.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, Misty Step. Mr. Misty Step.
But also I am going to furtively start audio recording or video recording on my phone.
Yes.
Why are you in need of a phone?
Can
He's
they?
doing it behind his back, Zach.
It's also a disguise. Like, are all the objects on my phone?
Oh, I thought you were saying this out loud for some reason. I was confused. I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
He's getting with the times, you know?
This is nerve-wracking.
He's preparing for his organic body.
He's practicing. He's practicing. He got a phone number
Yeah.
first.
Probably
You have to manifest.
What did you get?
14.
14. We're rolling against this Warforged perception. Let me just
Real low, real low, real low.
hold up. His stats are plus 0 to perception. Sorry, 14?
Yeah.
Am I inverting this or not inverting it? Oh, for Bruiser who wasn't here when we were reviving Jakir, I asked if we wanted to invert the numbers or not invert the numbers. Andy, invert or not invert?
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Don't invert.
Also, Zach, did you just refer to me as Bruiser?
Yes.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh.
He said invert, right? We all heard him say invert.
I'm pretty sure I heard him say invert.
That's fun.
Well, I guess we have to stop the recording and just like backtrack a bit so that I can hear.
You have to end the meeting first before you can hear it, and wait for it to convert.
Okay, Andy, we can still fix this though. We can still fix this. So you've seen that it has. He's seen that you have a phone, right? So all you have to do is give a reason why a robot should
You
have a phone.
A phone.
So
This
you
is your
tell them
child.
that you are trying to act more human in accordance with the ways.
Yeah.
Be one with the human.
I'm gonna do a roll. See if he tries to perceive through your disguise.
Okay.
If it's above a 10, he might just roll again
Why?
to see his disguise.
It's that sounds like he doesn't see through this. He doesn't look.
I said if it's 10 or above, then he's going to try to perceive through the disguise.
Shouldn't it be 11 or above? Because that's a 50-50. 10 or above is like 55.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Maths.
Why do you have a phone?
Well, to get with the times, I don't know if you know, but a lot of the living people, they have these funky little things.
But
it
we all
makes
have
like a
phones
real boy.
inside of our metal heads, and he knocks in his head.
Yes, but the humans don't have that. And just even as an extra little accessory, sometimes it makes me feel one step closer to humanity.
But you only now realize about the cult of artificial life.
But all my little robot life, there's been an inkling of, I don't know, of jealousy. I don't know, when I look at those real boys, I don't know. I didn't know that other robots shared my sentiment, and I've always thought, oh,
Tell me you took it from a necromancer. You got your phone off of a necromancer that you killed.
I could do so many things with a meat body. And I also got this phone
I
off
think
of a
that might be
necromancer I
deception.
killed.
I need you to make a persuasion check.
I really, I don't know if I. God, now
Oh,
I
I don't know.
regret
Does
it.
Andy look like a
I think that's more
necromancer to you?
deception.
I feel like he's
hand
got
over the
selfies on
phone,
his phone.
grabby hands. So, okay.
So yeah,
He does. Deception? Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a 16.
Okay.
okay. All right then. It seems that we both have jobs to get to.
We're gonna explain the cult.
Yeah. Oh, so no cult instructions?
I have decided that perhaps you are ready to be human or organic, as we prefer to say.
I don't like the sound of this. I hate the sound of this.
The instructions that came to us one fateful night is to kill 12 people, which must be innocent, to bathe in their blood, and to graft a piece of skin, of their skin, onto them, and then recite some form of incantation, which I can just send over to you.
Before that, have you considered the potency of demon blood as opposed to people blood?
To
If it was
use demon
demon,
blood
what would happen instead?
that are there less demons, so aren't there less targets? There would not be enough for the 500 of us.
But I think this is where you have to choose who you share your information with. You know what I mean? I think the scarcity of the demon blood makes it a more powerful resource and carries more vitality.
Econ boy.
This is a brilliant idea.
And just as a favor to you, I won't need those instructions from you now. I think you, from what I've seen, you are a very functioning robot, and I think you deserve a organic body more than me. So I think if you pass along this demon knowledge to a few of your most trusted robot acquaintances, you could try it out before the others. And honestly, if it doesn't work out, what do you have to lose? You just have 12 dead demon bodies, but that is not a concern at all. So I think, in the way I see it, I think organic blood could carry less potency than demon blood.
Are you saying that I might not have to kill enough demons? Sorry, as in I have to kill less demons to get an organic body?
I think the more the merrier, but you could try. Trial and error. There's always more.
Sounds perfect. Turns to his buddy, goes, shall we? And they begin to walk off. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Out of
Oh my
out
god.
of character.
Andy, yes.
That was amazing. Holy shit.
Fucking
Out of,
genius.
out of character, these robots are going to kill Zygon when he's in demon form. Holy shit.
The power this man has. Oh my.
Well, we head back to the Race United. The press conference is now over. I'm assuming that all of you just decide to like come by, help out.
Hi guys again. Helping out, just doing stuff, I guess. There's a nice water booth over there if you need water, or if you want to give anyone else water. There's a really kind fellow over there too. But yeah, it's chill so far. Nothing out of the ordinary. I think.
DM, I want to stay out of sight, but in there, I'm nearby.
I haven't seen Zygon at all this whole time. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah.
And Andy comes back through the portal as well, and so all of you just meet at the main portal.
Did you guys find anything, Andy, or with Hans?
Yes, and I pull out the video and show them it because I recorded the whole thing from that point.
This man's just pulled off the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. I've never had a full conversation with one of my robots, but he seemed to have done that. I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But a robot cult, you say?
But hopefully now some of them at least are killing demons.
I come up.
All at a time.
I come up behind Andy. Holy shit! You did that?
Yeah, I was surprised. I know nothing about robots, but it was pretty easy. It was good.
Oh. I
Okay.
guess that's good then. So there might be on our side, I guess?
Indirectly. Indirectly.
Yeah.
Do we need to worry about them maybe actually succeeding in getting an organic body? Because
Well, I
if they get...
to kill more organic bodies, so.
And we'll
also-
probably
But if-
figure out a patch before that, so.
Let's hope so we can work on that, because I remember we saw that video a while back from Bruce. Like, I still need to look at it, but there's the whole thing where there was a dead body and then they did the whole fire thing or whatever, and they try to transmute it or something into an organic body. And if that succeeds with a demon, are we going to be facing like killer demon robots? Like, is that worse? I don't know. But I guess we can get to that later on, right?
Are we
Convince
on
people first to ask questions later.
are we on
Okay.
the other side of the portal?
We're right now on the Race United side.
Fake up or Thrall DR one?
Thrill DR. There's a gift shop over there, as I've said before.
Okay. While I was just managing all of these people, most of the people seem to be convinced by, just the press conference. A lot of them eager to get out of here. All of the Warforged begin to just patrol the city. Each of them very chaotically just like start turning over bins and whatnot, trying to spot demons, hoping to get them before the other Warforged do.
Fun world. Where's Waldo? Just gotta find all the demons.
Towards the end of it, like say late at night by now, you're ushering the last few citizens. There's still quite a lot of them, honestly, but you can tell that there's less and less of them coming through. And from off in the distance is a group of 36. Let's say 30. I don't know why 36 was the number that came to my head. 30 demonic creatures, same types that you have seen so far, ones with wings, one's rotting, one's oozing lots of different fluids out of it. They all seem to be in a panic, almost running away from each other, but also rushing towards the portal.
And so continues their story of chaos, as these unlikely heroes unfold the mysteries that hide in the world of Alpaz. Thank you for listening to this session of Alpaz First Ascension. Keep a lookout for our next sessions on the NatChaos channel, where we release episodes every Saturday. Disclaimer: we do not own the music. All music and sound effects are owned by Michael Ghelfi. If you like his music, please check out his YouTube channel and Patreon in the description and comments below. Thanks, Michael, for letting us use your music.